Ages 5 to 11 can now get Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine, but not everyone is on board with the rollout. The message from San Diegans who are rallying against a vaccine mandate.
And a man hurls a racially charged comment at Dr. Wilma Wooten, the heated exchange that followed and the changes that could be made as a result.
Plus, an AT&T worker seriously injured after being struck by a car. The ongoing problem neighbors say they've witnessed on this particular street.
ABC 10 News at 5 starts now.
Today is the first day children ages 5 to 11 can get Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. Good evening, I'm Lindsay Pena.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. That move comes just hours after the CDC officially recommended the shot. President Biden is calling it a major step in our fight against the pandemic.
For parents all over this country, this is a day of relief and celebration. And my administration is ready. We're ready from day one, today, organized and have a plan for this vaccination's launch.
The CDC modeling does suggest that vaccinating children could reduce COVID transmission overall in the U.S. by 8%. Between now and next March, an estimated reduction of about 600,000 potential cases.
Children are going to be able to get their lives back, be able to get back to school, back to in-person learning, back to be around their friends.
Studies have found the vaccine to be nearly 91% effective in preventing symptomatic illness in young children with only mild or temporary side effects such as a sore arm, headache, or fever. But despite promising trial results, a recent poll taken before CDC authorization shows 63% of parents either refuse to get their kids vaccinated or plan to wait.
Thousands of people across the country walked out of school and work today to rally against vaccine and mask mandates for children. And this was the scene earlier at Waterfront Park. ABC 10 News reporter Sofia Hernandez is joining us with more on their message. Sofia.
Well, this rally was created to help people feel empowered, to help them feel that they had a choice. However, those in attendance here today say that they shouldn't feel that they have to comply with what corporations dictate, but do what they feel is best for them and for their kids.
Groups by the dozens wanting to be heard.
We need to stand up, and that's what we are as Americans, is to stand up when we feel when the government is encroaching on our rights.
Those with posters in hand not wanting to comply with mandates, whether it be directed by schools, work, or the county.
This should be a personal choice that every family, every parent, every child has to make that.
Children's Health Defense says their focus is on the children. They believe there was not enough data or research to give kids a vaccine.
Every parent, I believe, wants to look at both sides and see, okay, what are the risks, what are the benefits? And at this point, we believe that the risk-benefit does not justify mandating this in schools or anywhere else.
Wednesday in Rady Children's Hospital, kids receiving their first dose of a reduced Pfizer vaccine. Doctors there believe vaccinating the eligible 321,000 children in the county is a benefit that outweighs risk.
There's always reluctance, and I know, having kids and grandkids, that you're very protective. And the younger they are, the more protective a parent is. So I get that. But what I want to do is share with them the data, the real scientific data, to show that kids are at more risk of having injury from the actual infection and from the post-infectious inflammatory syndrome, MISC, than they are by the vaccine, by a large margin.
However, there are many who feel the decision to get a shot should be a choice only up to the individual.
People being able to work, pay their bills, have their livelihoods not be jeopardized by being forced by the government to do something. It scares me.
Again, as of yesterday, the CDC recommends that children ages 5 to 11 receive the pediatric Pfizer vaccine. And the CDC says that cases in the summer increased 5-fold in children, leading to hospitalizations, death, and long-term symptoms. The CDC also says that similar to adult clinical trials, the vaccine is found to be 91% effective in children. Reporting live, Sofia Hernandez, ABC 10 News.
Sofia, thank you.